This is Mr. Evilcheese, and or you could call me Zombie Walter White. I don't give a shit what you call me. I'm dressed as Walter White from the other video I did, and you know, I figured I'd do for the other reviews before I took the costume off. Still wearing it. But this is a review of, who's this? Sad Luke Skywalker from Empire Strikes Back. He looks like he's crying himself. And then we got here a regular old Stormtrooper from the original trilogy. And I really wanted this one because, you know, they made the Sandtrooper one first. I thought that was a little odd, but and at least we got the regular Stormtrooper now and sad crying Luke Skywalker. So here they are in the packages. Ooh, look at them Black Series packages. That's some nice packages. I do like these packages though. They actually saved all of them. I usually don't save the packages, but these ones are, I don't know, I just like these boxes. What's that noise? I hear something. Do you hear that sound? What the hell? It's not Sid. You making noises up there, lady? That crazy lady's making some banging noises or something. I don't know what's going on. But hey, yeah, I'm gonna open these up and I'll go over them. Yep. So here they are. Stop swinging, chain! Chain! Use your force, Luke. Make the chain stop. Never mind, it stopped anyway. But you probably could have done it with your magic force. So as you've probably guessed, I just wanted these two out of the series because the series also included Han Solo, which I already got him. Or Han Solo. I don't know, I always said Han, but lots of people say Han, and I think it is Han Solo. Damn it. I already got him. I don't know why they released him again. And they had the I hate saying Prequel Trilogy. That's so hard for me. It's like a tongue twister. Prequel Trilogy Obi-Wan Kenobi. And I didn't really want that one, so I didn't get him either. And now, oh, correction, I did get him. Yeah, I filmed the beginning of this video before I decided I wanted him. I seen him before when I bought these two, but I'm like, I don't really want that one. And then I seen him again later. I'm like, maybe I'll just get it. Maybe I will. And then I picked it up, and I was walking up to the register, and I'm like, I might just buy this. That's why I'm carrying it. And then I got up to the lady and said, you see this old guy with the beard? He's actually the young version of the old guy. I might buy this. I might buy it. Don't know if I want it for sure, but I'm gonna might buy it. Just ring it up, and then we'll see what happens when I hand you my money. And she gave me a receipt, and I guess that was it. I was mine now, so I had no choice. No choice in the matter. I had to take it. But now I got him. So there's the package. See, there you can see his face. It's about the only thing different, except for maybe the description. Basically, it says, Obi-Wan was once an old man. He scared away the Tusken Raiders, and then one day he remembered back to when he was younger and had brown hair. And he was all like brown hairs and brown beards. Has a nice little silly little robe situation, and then a clear lightsaber for some reason. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. That's what the description says. It's a silly description. So look at that. Now we got two guys in white suits, two guys in tan suits. Gonna have a fight of the tan versus the whites. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying that for. But what is with their lightsabers? I mean, the Luke came out with the blue lightsaber, and it looks blue. So what's this Luke's got? It's like just a tiny bit blue. Both of their lightsabers are like just barely blue. You can barely tell. It almost just looks like they're clear. I don't know what the hell was with that. It's kind of weird. But the main one I wanted out of this series was the regular Stormtrooper because, you know, because that's such an iconic character. Well, I guess it's multiple characters, but they're very recognizable, the suit and everything. And I always liked the design of it. One thing that's weird is the paint. That little bit of... Are those things blue in the movie? I always thought they were black. I didn't think there was any other color other than white and black. But maybe they are blue and I just never noticed. Because it seems weird that they would paint them blue if they're not supposed to be, when they're being so detailed with these things. Look at it. He's got the peg hole for the backpack that the Sandtrooper had. Where does this gun fit? Nope. So he's got a peg hole for no reason.
Now, like some people probably wanted to do, I wanted to buy multiple versions, well, not versions, but multiple of this Stormtrooper so they can have more than one Stormtrooper. But they only had one. And for some reason they like restocked the first series, so there's a whole shitload of Sandtroopers there. But I already had a Sandtrooper. I mean, I suppose I could buy them Sandtroopers and just take off their little shoulder pad. You there, stop, now. Holy shit, man, I just fell in a pile of shit. Shit and piss all over the floor. I slipped and I'm covered in it. But anyway, so yeah, they're exactly the same, except this one's painted a little differently. It's got the, it's got like blue on him too. I never even noticed all that blue on him. But he's got all the dirt and sand all over him, and I don't know, shit and piss if you want to call it that. And I also removed the little shoulder pad. I suppose you could put the shoulder pad on this one.
Aren't you a little clean for a Sandtrooper?
Piss and shit everywhere!
Sorry about that. So basically, I like this one. It's really cool. It's really detailed. I just really like the helmet. The helmet looks spot on. I just don't remember that blue, but maybe it's not a big deal even if they got it wrong, but it's probably right. I just don't remember. Peg hole, I don't know. It doesn't bother me that there's a peg hole even though it doesn't come with anything to go in it. But the articulation on these is just awesome. Yeah. He loves it. And this, I don't know, I just love this Black Series because I bought the old ones, and I know lots of people were pissed because the old ones are just, they're smaller and these new ones are bigger and it's like they gotta replace them all. Well, you gotta do that anyway because they're always making new versions of the small ones anyway. So that I've never been this excited for Star Wars toys until they started making these new ones. I haven't cared that much about them since, holy shit, way back when the prequel trilogy started up again, they started putting toys out. I'm like, whoa, Star Wars toys, and then I got bored of them real quick. And then I liked them back when the original movies came out. I had them then, but I was a little tiny kid. But I just love that these Star Wars toys are actually really looking awesome. Because the smaller versions, like most small toys, just lose detail, and they just look so much better like this. I like it so much. Man, there's so many videos of Stormtroopers dancing that now that I see this guy, it's like, he looks like he should start dancing. But he doesn't have a dance feature. You can take his little blaster thingamajigger and stick it into his holster. Hey, look at that. And he also comes with his big gun. I don't know what kind of gun this is. Rifle, machine gun, laser. Everything shoots lasers, so I don't know why they even have different names. This is my long laser gun. I need it instead of my short laser gun for some reason. So, moving on to the sad look. So sad. I almost wasn't going to get this one because I never really cared much for this outfit. It's so tan and boring. I would much prefer his Jedi outfit and even like his what the hell original outfit, which they haven't made in the 6-inch Black Series yet, the white costume he wears in the first movie. And there's even like, what else does he wear, like the Forest Endor Moon outfit, speeder bike chase thing. Oh, supposedly I guess they're gonna make Luke in the Dagobah system with his what do you call it, Yoda buddy hanging on his back. Sorry, I'm drunk. But yeah, I ended up getting it. I don't know, it's just so well done. Even though it's just in a suit that I care about, it's just so well done that I had to get it. The only thing that bugs me is his face is so sad. And I guess they did that on purpose, I don't know, because this is this costume he's wearing when he meets up with Darth Vader, and Darth Vader's like, hey buddy, you're my boy. And he's like, oh shit, I don't believe you, Dad. Now something they did different this time around was the lightsaber light thingy pops off. So you can have non-thing jibby lightsaber handle, and then you can make it pop on. Boop. You can make the bzzz sound, I guess. And you can pop it off, and it has a little hook on it, see? And it's got that little, well, I guess it's a hole. And this is a hook. And it hooks onto there. And it stays pretty well. It looks like it shouldn't, but staying on there. Look at that. Looks pretty cool. He also comes with his blaster that he ran around in Cloud City with, trying to shoot Boba Fett, but never hits him. I don't even know if he ever fired at Boba Fett, but Boba Fett fired at him. Give me this. Give me that shit. Okay. And it fits really good into his hand. His finger goes right into the trigger slot thing. And, yeah. Fighting and focusing. There we go. Looks pretty cool. So, obviously, this Luke would... He has very good articulation because not much of anything is hindering him. Like Stormtroopers, some of his parts, like up there in the hip areas, that kind of hinders him from sticking his leg all the way out. But there's nothing really stopping Luke. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. Oh yeah, I'll do whatever. Man, I'll even just let my lightsaber stay on while I'm just hanging it on my belt and just drag across the ground, just cutting the floor up. I don't give a shit. So here's a comparison of the faces of the two they made. I think that this one looks better to me. It's not just because this one has a sad face that bugs me. I just think this one looks more accurate than this one. Hey buddy. Hey, their hair's different color. What the hell's up with that? I got orange hair. I got blonde hair. Oh. And here we got Al Borland with his laser woodcutter. He was probably one of the most boring characters out of the prequel trilogy, but most of the Jedi were pretty boring. I don't know what, that's one of the major problems with the prequel trilogy. I thought it was so many characters are just boring. All the Jedi are boring. The only one that was slightly not boring, who was a Jedi, was, I guess, Anakin, but still. Now, some of the villains weren't so boring. Oh, Yoda, I guess you can count Yoda as one of the non-boring dudes. Samuel L. Jackson, but he's still so serious in that movie, even though he's not as boring. But, Jedis are so boring. There's no one like, they should have had someone similar to a Han Solo type character to bring some personality into that freaking prequel trilogy. One of the only characters that had a really extreme personality was Jar Jar, and everybody hated him. Actually, let me tell you a little secret. You might not like this secret, but I actually don't mind Jar Jar Binks. He didn't bother me. It didn't bother me at all. Everybody complains bitches. Everybody like universally hates him. I didn't mind him. It's not because I'm trying to be like, hey, everybody hates him, so I'm gonna like him. No, I'm just being honest. He didn't bug me. I thought he was alright. So, sorry about telling you this disturbing news that I don't mind him, but now you know. But yeah, this is another character just like the Luke. Like, I'd say more so than the Luke, because I really did not think I would get this one. Like, the first time I seen him, I'm like, well, he looks pretty cool, even though he's boring, and he's a boring character. But it's just so well done, and I just got it. Because then I imagined later that I could have all the Jedi standing together with their lightsabers, and I just figured I'd get it before I couldn't get it. So for the most part, his robe is made of very flexible, plasticky, rubbery stuff, and then the back is like cloth. So that's different. Got all kinds of different things going on. And then like the arms and the legs are really hard plastic. His articulation is pretty good. It's kind of weird around the arms because of the robe, but it still works pretty good. Torso, pretty good. Legs, they can do pretty much anything you'd want. And that little cloth thing kind of permits them to move around as much as you'd want them to. I like that. I'm not sure if you can get both hands onto this lightsaber, but it looks like you can. Let me try. So I got both hands on. It works. It's just not the best pose. I guess you could probably do it. Wait, is that a little spot of hair? I think paint rubbed off there. What the hell's with that? There was two of him at the Toys R Us where I got him. One's eyes are a little off. This one seemed a lot better, so I got this one. So you might want to check that if they have multiple ones if you're planning on picking this guy up. Oh, I probably said it on the other videos, but I really like this on the feet. That really helps with posing him. They can do that. Not only can it go like that, and turn. You can turn right. Maybe it can't turn. But it can do this. That really helps posing them and spread apart leg poses. Yeah. So that's all that Obi-Wan comes with, is his lightsaber, and it also does this thing where you can remove that. Bloop. Is there a hook? I don't know if he has a hook. No, oh, wait, there's a peg. There's a peg, so I'm guessing you can probably stick that into this little hole here. Yeah. So, bloop, you can do that. That's pretty cool. But he doesn't come with any other accessories. I mean, they couldn't have given him something else, like something else boring that goes with him, like a book or something. Maybe they just gave him like a board. It's like a little wooden board that you can just have for no apparent reason. Just, I don't know. It seems like he should have something else. So for me, this Series 3 is kind of weak. I mean, I stuck Han Solo in there because he's kind of part of the series again, even though he's in the second series. But I think it's kind of weak because it's, for me, I'm saying, it's got this Obi-Wan from the prequel trilogy, which I don't really like. It's got Luke Skywalker, one of my least favorite outfits that he wears, with a sad face. It's got Han Solo that I already have from the other series, but at least it's got a Stormtrooper. Seems like they should have had the Stormtrooper out earlier, but whatever. It's looking like the next couple series might be a little better, because soon we're going to get Chewbacca, we're going to get, what's his name, Jabba the Hutt, Darth Vader, so that'll be pretty awesome. Can't wait for that. So, there's Mr. Evilcheese. I still really love these Star Wars figures. They are a little expensive, but I think they're really well done. I really like them. I prefer them way, way, way more than the little tiny ones. Little 3 3/4 scale, however tall they are. I don't like that scale at all. I hate that scale, actually. I like this scale. Very nice, detailed figures. Very well articulated. Articulated? Whatever. This is Mr. Evilcheese. Thanks for watching. And goodbye.
Hey, Lukey. Hey.
Holy shit. You look sexy as hell there. What? Oh, I'm gonna get laid tonight. Sorry, Luke. But I am your sister. I was gonna get laid. This isn't true. It's not possible.
Oh, damn it. Check out one of these other videos here by clicking on the picture or subscribing. Yeah.